morning, girl. Okay. Oh, I'm really close to the camera. Girl, I'm about to get on the flight. Today is travel day. Today is the day we take my daughter back to Seattle, back to college. Girl, she was here all summer. This is her sophomore year, so we're moving her back in. I decided to only stay for 2 days because her moving day was a little weird. Last year it was like, I think on a Friday, which made it easier. Now it's on a Sunday. So today is Saturday, so we're leaving today in order to be there. And then, you know, we don't have to worry about rushing for tomorrow. But the moving day is a little weird, so I decided to just leave Saturday, stay Sunday, make sure she's moved in, and then leave on Monday. So it's gonna be a quick turnaround. Oh my god, somebody's calling me. Hold on. Hello? Okay, anyway, so yeah. We're currently about to leave. We're gonna leave a little earlier because I forgot my dad doesn't have clear. My dad is coming with me. Gworl, pray for me because it's gonna be a lot. My dad is just a lot. So just pray for me. This is college mom vlog, girl. Just moving in the kids, making sure the kid is good, and then go back to regular life. So I'm actually about to call the Uber right now. Let me call the Uber. And I'll see you guys in Seattle. Hey girl, so I'm at the airport and I just decided to stop and get some Chili's. The lighting is bad, so I don't know if you guys can see me, but I just got some mozzarella sticks. I didn't eat breakfast. I didn't eat breakfast at all, so I got some mozzarella sticks and a huge margarita, girl. I didn't even know. I didn't even know it was that huge. Like, I just ordered a regular, like, Tiki Beach margarita, and it's so huge. Girl, just enjoying my time. I got about 40 minutes. You know me, I'm always early, so which is a good thing. So more fun and way party of 3. Hey girl, I am in H Mart right now trying to get some water bottles for the room because the waters in our room are $13 each. I'm like, girl, no. So there is an H Mart right across the street. Okay, so I'm back in my room. So I'm staying at the Pally Hotel this time. Normally when I come to Seattle, you guys know I stay at Citizens M. The first time we stayed at Paramount, but the last few times I've been to Seattle, I love the Citizens M. I decided to try a different hotel which was closer to the Pike Market. So the Pally Hotel is directly across the street from the Pike Market, like barely any walking, and that's what I wanted. And I don't know why, because I feel like this time around I'm not going to really have time to go to the market because I gotta do the college mom thing. I help my daughter move, and then I'm going right back to Vegas. But it's worth a try. It's worth a try to see if we can fit a trip to the Pike Market in, because I really love those oyster shooters. Period. So let me get you guys up to speed. So this is the room. Actually, let me do a quick room tour real quick.
It's time that I know. Older is 2 and I gotta be right. And that doesn't mean I can.
Okay, I'm in the bathroom because the lighting is pretty bad. Like, it's very dim, very like old-fashioned, old Hollywood yellow light. So that's the only thing about this room, is that if you're a vlogger like me, or if you just want to take pictures, you have to have extra lighting, which I do. Is in my suitcase, but girl, I'm exhausted. So I'm in the bathroom talking to you guys. My favorite part about this room is the bathroom. Like, look at this. Look how pretty green and just retro this is. Like, this is so retro. And then it has double sinks. So I thought that was really nice too. But I love this green and white thing. Like, for some reason I've been into green and brown lately. I don't know if it's like the shift in my aura or like what's going on, but like I've been into a lot of green, so this is really cool. I also like the couch in here. This is like, I think the biggest one they have is like a king studio. Unfortunately, they don't have 2 beds. They only have 1 bed. So Me and Sunny are gonna have to share a bed, at least for tonight, because she moves into her dorm tomorrow. So she'll have her own dorm tomorrow. So we just have to share a room tonight, or share a bed tonight. So the only thing about this hotel I would say is that it doesn't have the 2-bed thing. So if you're traveling with somebody, you're gonna have to share a bed. But it's cool. So anyway, I got my water and my snacks. I can kind of relax a little bit. Move-in day is tomorrow at 9:30 sharp. So I'll probably get in the shower, do some skincare, relax. I brought my tablet to watch some YouTube show, and probably just relax. I mean, if I get up, I'll pick you guys up, but I'm probably just gonna relax, girl, and probably go to bed. We're probably gonna call it a night tonight. Okay. Got some coffee. Okay, y'all, so today is moving day, and I just changed into like some workout clothes. I'm gonna be moving a bunch of boxes. I did my hair. I'm a little worried because, girl, you know this is my real hair, and it is raining off and on outside. Like, it was raining so hard when I went down there and got coffee and breakfast, but now it's just like kind of gloomy and kind of misty. So, girl, I'll put a little bit of gel on the front. So we're gonna see if she gonna hold, but we're gonna be in and out, in and out. So probably not gonna get too much footage because we're gonna be doing a lot of moving and a lot of transporting things. So I'll probably pick you guys up when I'm done, and hopefully I have a little bit of time to just rest and get down to the Pike Market to get me an oyster shooter. That's what I really want. Every time I come to Seattle, I like craving those oyster shooters. So it's gonna be a pretty busy packed morning. You won't see me probably until I'm done moving, so I'll pick you guys back up when we're done. Okay, y'all, I am back, girl. We have been there all afternoon. Okay, but finally I'm back, and it's sunny outside. We got a little bit of sun, so I'm about to head down to the market because I want to get me some shooters, possibly get me a cocktail or something, because, girl, we deserve it. We literally spent 2 hours at a storage moving stuff back and forth. It was crazy. So I'm gonna vlog the rest on my phone because it's so like humid, it's fogging up the camera, and y'all know what happened in Mexico. Like, I'm gonna switch to the phone. Didn't find anything that I wanted to eat, but I did buy some things. I got my shooters. I got 5 for $20, and then I ended up getting they had some like healthy chips, like okra chips, tomato chips. Y'all know me, I'm on my healthy thing, so I bought some of those. I'm walking up these hills, child, and probably gonna go back to the room, have like a cocktail or something, figure out what I want to eat for dinner. That's the question. Good morning, y'all. Don't mind my face. I know it's close up, but don't mind my face. It's like really dry, so it's like flaking. I ended up using my CeraVe salicylic acid facial cleanser. I have that in my luggage. I always just keep it as like my travel face cleanser. And I don't know if it's because Curology kind of switched up my formula a little bit, but it really dried out my face this time. Like, I felt like it was dry yesterday when I used it, And then last night, I feel like it really just tipped it over the edge. So I have like been literally putting moisturizer and sunscreen on my face like every hour because it just feels so dry and it keeps like sucking it up. So don't mind if it's like, because it's kind of peeling. Like, I don't know. I feel like it sent it over the edge, my face. But anyway, it's about 8 o'clock and I'm gonna get ready to get out of here. I'm gonna go to or head to the airport a little early because it takes 20 to 30 minutes from downtown Seattle to get to the airport and all. So, and then my dad doesn't have clear, so we have to go through TSA with him. So I'm gonna leave a little bit early just to be safe. But let me tell y'all about this hotel. Like, there is something about this hotel, the Pally Hotel, Gworl. I've been here for 2 nights and I just get this feeling that there is something strange with this hotel. Now, I know this hotel is a very old hotel. It's very charming. It's like one of the original hotels built in like, I don't know, I think it said 1920s or 30s or something like that. It has an original diner, the Hart and Heath, or the Hart and the Hunter downstairs as a dining option. It's one of the original diners, and it even looks like an original diner. They kept the original like 1940s design even throughout the hotel room. They kept the original like 1940s design. So it's safe to say that this hotel is a very old hotel. It only has one elevator, but I am telling you, like, I have experienced some strange just experiences here, just sleeping here overnight. It's like a little creepy. And y'all know me. If y'all are OGs on my channel, y'all know that I'm an empath, specifically a dark empath. I have like dark empath tendencies, but I'm also an empath. And y'all know me as well, like for all my day ones. When I started vlogging and I told y'all like a few experiences I had as a child with like supernatural and paranormal things, and even as like an adult I've experienced and been exposed to like different paranormal things. So like little incidents don't really bother me, because I feel like I'm pretty grounded in what I believe in and my spirituality. And most of the time things like that don't bother me. I just kind of take note and I'm like, yeah, like, something weird is going on. But yeah, I would say that I don't know if it's just because this hotel is so old or if maybe this hotel has some type of history I don't know about, but I might dig into it just to find out if there's been any, like, I don't know, murders or anything. Ooh, I don't know if I can say murders on YouTube, schmurders, or something in this hotel, because so the first night my daughter slept with me because she didn't have to move in until Sunday. So Saturday we arrived here and she slept in the room with me, and we kept on thinking that we were calling each other. It was strange. So I'd be in the bathroom, like, I don't know, washing my face or doing whatever, and my daughter's out here listening to music, and she'd be like, yeah, and I'm like, what? She's like, Mom, did you call me? I'm like, no, I'm not talking to you. I don't know what you're talking about. So we were experiencing like that, and then even me, like, I thought she was calling me, and I'd be like, what? And she'd be like, I didn't call you. It's just weird. And then the first night, same thing. Like, we were hearing like a little bit of noises, even though we were really tired. And like I said, like, for me, stuff like that doesn't scare me. I feel like I just become very aware of it. And like I said, because I'm grounded in who I am and I know what I believe in and my practices, so nothing like that really bothers me. But I was having experiences and incidents, and so was my daughter. And so last night I slept here by myself, right? Because my daughter is now put up in her dorm, and she decided to stay in her dorm and just organize because she had all these things. So I slept here by myself, And I will say, girl, I will confirm that, yeah, something is very strange here. Last night, I felt like something was trying to give me nightmares, but I kept waking up because I was like, See, that's the thing about me. Like I said, I'm very grounded in what I believe in, and I'm not afraid of things like that. In fact, I kind of embrace stuff like that. That's why Halloween is my favorite holiday. Like, I've always been very morbid and into like hauntings and into scary movies. I actually got married on Halloween. You guys know that, to my ex husband. So, I'm kind of an enthusiast when it comes to like haunted things and experiences because, like I said, I did have a few encounters and things as a child, and I've always just been very privy to that information. Like, I'm not trying to say that I'm like a medium or something, but I feel like for some reason something has always um protected me from stuff like that, and something has always just giving me the I guess the ability or the incline to recognize things like this. So something kept trying to, it felt like, give me nightmares. Something kept trying to give me nightmares. And like I said, I'm a very grounded person. So if I feel like I'm having a nightmare or a bad dream, I can easily just snap myself out of it. I'll say in my mind, like, I'm having a nightmare. This ain't real. And then I'll wake up. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't real, girl, because I'm not afraid. So, like, I kept waking up, like, this ain't real. And then I would be looking around, and it's dark, because I didn't have any lights on. I had all the curtains drawn. Um, and I swear, I was like hearing things. I was like seeing shadows. Like, you know how, like, you just looking up at the wall, or you just looking around, or you on your phone and you just see like a shadow go past through your peripheral vision. Like, I felt like that was happening to me. um I felt like something was, I don't know, like trying to mess with me, and the with the cover. Like, my cover felt like it just kept shifting. I don't know if that was me or if I was like, because I was tired. Last night we walked around, we ate at a restaurant. My daughter wanted to go to Target, so we walked to Target. Like, I was tired. So it could have been me just moving around, but I just felt like something was trying to scare me. You know what I'm saying? Like, something was trying to scare me, and it was shocked that I wasn't scared. So it just kept doing stuff. And then, like, I started hearing, I would wake up because I thought something was trying to give me a nightmare. So I would wake up and I'd just be up for a little bit before I start drifting back to sleep. And then I started hearing these weird noises, like it sounded like water or something coming from pipes. But then I'm looking around, there's no pipe. I look at this thing over here, but it's not a pipe. It's like a clothes hanger. It looks like a pipe because it's giving, old 50s designer type of thing, but it's not a pipe. So I felt like I was hearing noises, and I get it. This is a hotel. Sometimes you hear people, like, stomping and moving around and stuff, but it wasn't that. It wasn't that. Like, it was inside of my actual room. Like, I was just hearing things. And just feeling like there was some type of presence, or feeling like something was just trying to scare me, and it probably was like, damn, this bitch ain't scared. Like, because I was more tired than I was. Like, I was like, girl, look, don't be playing with me today. Like, I'm tired. I was more tired, and then, like I said, like, I'm not easily scared when it comes to stuff like that. So I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm gonna have to research a little bit about this hotel, and when was the bill? Has anything happened in here? Or maybe it's just something in here, because some of this stuff is old, like these pictures and things. Like, maybe something is attached. Girl, you know how The Conjuring is, where things are attached to old things. Like, maybe something is attached to something here. I don't know. But I just wanted to share that with y'all. I felt like something, like it was just something in here, in this hotel, or in this hotel room. So if you ever stay at the Pally Hotel, girl, and you're kind of like naturally inclined to things like me, like, you might experience something here, girl. Because I experienced a little something here. But anyway, like I said, I'm getting ready to go. I'm reading right now. I'm reading this interesting book called Problem Child by Terrell Carter. Um, I recently got turned on to him. He's played in a lot of different Tyler Perry situations, but he actually wrote a book about his childhood. And did y'all know that he was born to an 11-year-old disabled mother? And he was like a product of like incest. So like it's his life is just very interesting. So I was reading some of the book, but I wanted to show you guys what I got from the market. I went to the market and I bought a few things. Of course, I bought my oyster shooters. Hold on. How's one? I bought my oyster shooters and I bought some of these chips. And you know what's so funny? I actually made a plan that I was going to start doing this, making these healthy chips. So these are okra chips. These are the ones I'm eating now. They're okra chips. So they're like dehydrated vegetables turned into chips, and they have like, they're lightly seasoned. So that's an okra chip. Look, super crunchy, super good. Because my air fryer has a little dehydrator button where it could dehydrate stuff, and I'm thinking about doing that on my own. Having healthy. Oh my god, my hair getting on my nerves. Healthy snacks. I got this one. This one is beets. And this one was really good, Gworl. This one is crystallized ginger. It has like sugar on the ginger. That one was really good. They let us taste samples before you buy it. And this one, girl, surprisingly, these tomato chips. I'm not really a big tomato fan. Not so much anymore, because I feel like tomatoes lately, the older I get, they make me have like acid, like heartburn and stuff. Like tomatoes, lemons, even though I love lemons so much, acidity things kind of get me heartburn. But I really like these, so I had to cop these. Even though I've been trying to chill out on the tomatoes, I really like these. So yeah, so I got that, and that's pretty much it. I didn't really get too many things because I didn't have time, girl. This trip was solely, you know, getting my daughter situated at her second year of college. Congratulations to her, girl. She is a sophomore officially in school. So mission accomplished. We got her settled in. My dad got to see it because, you know, he likes to see his granddaughter do things. So we're on our way back to Vegas, girl. I'm gonna see y'all back in Las Vegas. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the video, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.